So recently there's been a lot of talk of COVID-19, obviously, the virus pandemic that has us all stuck in our house and been creating issues with the economy and everything such like that. And I read an article on CNN talking about whether we should reopen or not reopen or just stay closed forever, if we should reopen at all, stuff like that. Just talking about like the debate of both sides, what we should do and what we shouldn't do. And this article was talking about how the situation we have is going to get worse and worse, and the recovery of the economy is going to take super long anyway. Like, it's going to take years to recover, in months, and I don't doubt that. But the thing about it is, some people aren't like. Thing about the articles, they believe that we should just stay inside for a long time until there's a cure of virus, and they say the virus should come anywhere from 12 to 18 months. That's coming from CNN, and many sources say it could probably take 12 to 18 months to get a virus solution. And I think that's an issue. But we really should try to reopen sooner, which is how I fundamentally disagree with the argument. The only problem with that argument is if staying forever, you're saving lives, yes, and I do believe that everyone who is vulnerable and have issues in that way should just stay inside and try to make themselves as safe as possible, get help from their family, and try to get groceries from their family, and just stay away from everyone as much as possible. But I feel like this does go into the philosophical topic of just knowledge overall of philosophy, such as like rationalists, empiricists, and skepticisms. I feel like the CNN side of things is more of a skepticist, because they believe that we don't have enough knowledge, and they believe that we don't have all the numbers in, we don't have this, we don't have the cure for it, and that we should just halt everything. And because we don't know something, because they believe that we're missing something, they believe that this isn't going to work, and they're skeptical about everything, and they believe because of that we should just stay locked inside until 12 to 18 months and let the economy just break and just get rid of everything. And I believe that connects to that in lots of ways. And I believe that people on the other side, or there are people on both sides that are very, very big rationalists, and they believe that there are people on both sides that believe that we need to get back out, like we need to reopen in some form or another. In this way, that if we reopen, we obviously can't just reopen like we did before. That's the rational part. We have to think about all things that have happened. Obviously, if we reopen, we'll need to wear masks. We'll need to socially distance. Well, the rationalists believe this. The rationalists believe that there's a set of things that we can do. We can increase beds. We can increase hospital size. We can increase the way hospitals do things. More training, more nurses. Just help hospitals in any way we can. Also, take the precautions as humans that we can. And that's what rationalists would do. I feel like the CNN article with more skepticism, because they just believe we don't have enough stuff, just forget it, and we should just keep going. It doesn't matter, stay inside forever. And I believe that shows a real difference between the knowledge between different people, and how different people think, and how some people would think very different things from others. And that's how related it's like philosophy in that way, by just the knowledge of rationalists, empiricists, and skepticism, and how different it can make our arguments overall.